Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, so Candace, I'm stealing your day, I'm sorry. But I thought I'd better do this now because I have time today and I probably won't tomorrow, so I'm filming in a different place today. Is that better? And I'm blowing out sides of my face. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Okay, that's a bit better. So I haven't made a video in a while, and the reason is that I have not been feeling so good. Ever since my surgery, my POTS has kind of taken a little bit of a knock, and I've really been struggling, and I've been trying to keep exercising, but it's just getting more and more difficult for some reason. Like, I am on the verge of passing out all the time. I don't know why, I'm not sure. I have some appointments with my doctors to see what's going on, but that's the reason why I haven't really been as present as I usually am. Um, So I thought I would just fill you guys in on that. I'm so glad to see that everybody is making videos and seems to be doing well despite kind of the fact that we're all sick-ish. Do you tell people that you're sick? It's sometimes my mom tells me that I'm not sick. It's sickness is not the same thing as having POTS. I don't know. What do you guys think? Um, I guess I don't really have that much to say this week. So I'm gonna edit in some clips. I tried to post a few videos last week, but I ended up not having the energy to actually like follow through with the whole posting thing. So I would film videos and then tell myself I was gonna edit them and post them, and then I just didn't have the energy, so I didn't. So I'm really sorry, but I think I'm gonna kind of throw those in here right now. But there is something I wanted to kind of briefly touch on, and it's just that isn't it funny how you can be doing so much better and then you get really used to that, so that when you go through a tough spell, it's hard to remember that POTS is a part of your life, because before my surgery I was doing really well, and I didn't think about having POTS that often. Like, yes, every day something, I never felt perfect, but it wasn't really kind of like knocking me off my feet the way it used to, and now it is again, and I've had to kind of take a step back and make some adjustments to my life and the way I do things again, which is funny because I really forgot almost that how necessary that is to us. Like, for example, I worked my way up over the course of over a year to be able to exercise like for an hour, standing up like a normal person. And now that's like kind of out of the question. I do it, or I'm trying to do it, but sometimes I don't make it through the first 5 minutes anymore. And sometimes I can't do it standing, and it's like, oh yeah, now I've had to kind of scale back and realize that I can't do those things, and I have to check my heart rate more, and I have to maybe not do so much standing stuff, and it's like going backwards to the days when I was still building up to fully being able to exercise. It's kind of like now I'm back there, and I guess it's not a bad thing if you kind of realize that you do have to, your pace has to be different to normal people's. And I definitely was fighting that after my surgery and didn't want to accept that that was true. And I think that just made me sicker. So now I'm kind of trying to take it a little bit easier, which is sucky, but I think in the long run it's probably for the best. So I just wanted to mention that. Kylie said that we have some new viewers to our channel. So hi, new viewers. Welcome. And Kylie, it's so true what you were saying about watching the channel from the beginning and kind of seeing how far everybody's come. Like, even a couple weeks ago, I was watching my own channel before I had my heart medication. I just found out that I had POTS, and it's funny what a different place I was in then. Like, I was so excited to have found this community of all you guys, and everybody helped me so much. But that was over a year ago, and now it's like I am in a different place now. I'm kind of trying to live as normal a life as possible because I know what's wrong with me, and I know to the best of my knowledge what I'm supposed to do to live with it and manage it, but it's can be a struggle still to kind of remember. Like, I was talking to my friend about this the other day when I was feeling really badly, and I said to her, like, she was trying to help me figure out what was causing me to feel so bad, and I told her, like, man, sometimes we just have to do our time, and I really, it's so true. I mean, as amazing as it is to feel better, it doesn't mean that we don't have what we have, and that it isn't gonna still give us days that are really tough. So that's kind of the place that I'm in right now, is trying to figure out kind of a way to balance in my head the fact that I do still have this. So I have a question I wanted to ask you guys, which is, how is your life with POTS different now to the way it was a year ago? And I know I've kind of asked this before, but I'm curious again, especially to you girls on the channel. And isn't it crazy that we've known each other for over a year now? Well, at least that I've known you for over a year. I think that's pretty cool. And on days when you're feeling really low, I think it's really good to remember how much you get out of the hardships in your life. And for me, you guys and all the amazing people I've met through all the different POTS communities, you've all definitely been the best part. Can you say that? The best part? Yeah, I guess you can. You've all been the best part. And yeah, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too, but I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of getting over the excitement of learning, and I just kind of want to live my life. But what can you do? This is the way it is. So that's all I really have to say this week. I'm sorry that it's such a short video, but I'm really excited that we have new viewers, and please say hi, introduce yourselves, and maybe let us know what you'd like to see on the channel. That would be cool. If you guys have any questions or topics that you would like us to address, please leave a comment, or better yet, make a video. I know we'd all love to hear from you. So take care and look after yourselves and drink your water. Bye.
So have you discussed the workout?
Well, today Chelsea and I, we did a little workout. What did we do? You tell me.
We did P90X.
Yes.
Upper body, shoulders, biceps, and triceps.
Yeah.
And then we did some Bob
Harper from Biggest Loser. You know, the little ginger gay.
He is, let me tell you, absolute rubbish.
I like him.
I hate him, and I hope he sees this. My arm is
no,
absolutely
Bob,
huge.
If you see this, I think you're wonderful.
Nikki has been experiencing some irregularities, shall we call them,
but with my
during
heart,
the workouts. But she's pushing, and it's very inspiring.
Thanks.
For somebody without a heart condition who is really just quite lazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And
but I pushed through
and also
today.
Quite heartless, because sometimes I'm like, come on, Chelsea, when she's sleeping on the floor. Come on, get up. Look, I'm doing it and I've got a heart condition.
Well, that's just rude.
And then she lies there. She goes, I don't care, just die.
I never say that.
If you've got a real heart condition, then go on.
I never say that.
She does.
The only thing I ever say that mentions that is, can I sing at your funeral? And you refuse to let me.
Well, that's true, but you haven't heard her sing.